Yo, what is up, bros? We are back with the current world mod. Been since, I think, summer since I played this. There's been quite a few updates. The main one, though, that has got me returning to this mod is 2 additional missions added. I will provide a link to the modder's channel in the description. You can get the download link from there because he uses AdFly links, and the last time I put one of his links on my channel, my channel got flagged. So, there is that. Just be careful. AdFly links always try to get you to click a bunch of crap you don't need to. I did see he uses a different link, and there is a video on how to use those links. You might check that out before you download this mod. Anyways, the 2 missions... Oh, actually, we had played this, remember? Operation Olive Branch. This was the one I played this summer. If you don't recall what it looked like, it was this. I will provide a link right there for this. And then there was a mission that I did not post, but it was this Armenian Azerbaijan War. I played it, obviously, as you can see. Did not post it, though. It just wasn't... There wasn't much action to it, so I just didn't do it. The 2 new missions, however, look to be action-packed. You got the Promised Land. So, you've got Israel against an Arab army. Looks pretty bad, but as Israel, you are given a bunch of tier 4 super heavies. So there is that. But the main mission I came here to play is this. Russia invading Europa. The Third World War started between China and the USA. We must seize this opportunity to put an end to NATO. For this, we must firstly attack the Baltic countries and then attack the center of Europe. It's not doubt that it is the best opportunity also to attack Ukraine. May the people be with us. Everybody's with you, Putin. In Putin we trust. I do not think we're going to need 1,000 rounds for the 1-star, though. We can use 18 generals. I just brought along 6. 6 generals or leaders that I thought would be on the side of Russia in this. So even if the description didn't say this, I was going to attack through the Baltic states just to go ahead and hurry up and knock them out. And then that would leave us with major country Ukraine here, Poland, and then the other countries involved are kind of small, like the Baltic states. And we got our ally, the Belarusians. So, the generals I brought. Obviously, on the dildo launcher goes the Rocket Man. You have artillery, and you're not using the Rocket Man. You're doing something wrong. Are these... Those are tier 3s. Okay, these are the super heavies, these T-14s. Should we go... We'll wait till the other Putin dies. I don't want 2 Putins down. Okay, tank generals. And then the other 2 are artillery generals, and we'll obviously put them on dildo launchers. And not to mention, we'll just be spamming the dildo launcher. This is all we're going to be doing. Until all our tanks get completely wrecked, then we might want to start spamming something else. But to begin with, you know what, I might... Yeah, let's send these up here. We'll let these, like, down in here start loosening up Ukraine. How about that? All generals go north, though. Common unit south. Help out Ukrainian rebels in the Donbass. The cities have a decent amount of... I don't remember the cities having... I thought the cities got melted easy. Maybe that's... Maybe that was another mod. Damn! T-14s This might not be hard at all. I mean, look how much damage. We might not have even needed any generals. With the damage output of the T-14s. Of course, we haven't seen the NATO attack yet. It might be ferocious. It might be like kitten, though. Alright, there we go. Actually, paratroop units are only 85. Let's go ahead and take this. Alright, there it is. I think it was more of a kitten. We'll see what Merkel has. Maybe Merkel's very strong. Alright, there you go. Open this up. Get Estonia out of here. Perfect. Oh, is it going to be one of those mods? Where it doesn't matter if you take all the cities down? Yeah, it is. Because she's still there. So yeah, it doesn't matter where we attack then. If taking the cities doesn't knock the forces out. We'll just go ahead and attack where the hell we want to. We'll just attack on every front equally. So you can now go down here. That changes our attack plans. I think the T-14s are stronger than the dildo launchers with generals. Yeah, these tier 3 T-14s are stronger than dildo launcher with general on it. Look at the Belarusians going and handling some business in the Ukraine. Yeah, I keep thinking those can shoot. Have a distance of 2. Alright, T-14. I think we're gonna stall for a while because there's just so many troops through here. That's probably the only thing you'd really need generals for, was just to cut through all the spam. Otherwise you might kind of get pissed off, actually. You could just get pissed off at the amount of spam coming out. Alright, let's put down our other dildo launcher with the general. Chechenin, bro. Alright, that's gonna wrap week 2. Still looks like little kitten clawing back. Nothing to see here. Russia has seen more resistance out of Afghanistan. Well, I guess Soviet Union at that time. But you get what I'm saying. They're not concerned with what's going on here. Yeah, I think we could have used no generals, honestly. The way it's looking right now. The units are pretty damn powerful. Especially Senior Putin. Counter artillery. We have Ukrainian, bro. Yeah, even just the common units hit their generals pretty hard. Ooh, who's this vixen? Oh, I remember her. Yeah, I remember. Okay. I remember. I said something about her last time I had played. It looks like they are concentrating. Looks like they're going south. They're going south or just not really moving at all. We have put a dent already. Week 2 wrapped. Oh, I guess that was week 3. Never mind. It's been going so easy I lost a week. Putin charging through northern Poland. Merkel! Okay, they've moved now. They are on the move. Meet the dildo launcher. Attack in their center. Drive them back with power of dildo launcher. Great Soviet technologies. Sorry. Gotta go down. I love you. You are beautiful. Well, I guess they decided since the Ukraine was getting overran that they would just go through the middle. You know, I didn't really even look what the strategic capture points were. I'm just storming in. Like, how far west do we gotta go? We gotta take Berlin, Prague, Copenhagen. Yeah, we gotta go all the way. Malmo. Alright, well, tack on 10 more minutes to this. Oh! Merkel hit pretty hard. Merkel's been training. There's no defense against the dildo launcher, though, Merkel. I don't care how much you train. I don't care about your military budget. There's no defense. Week 5. We've kind of stalled out. I think it's because their generals showed up. But we busted through their generals in the north, so we should be able to pick up some steam again. Look, Putin doesn't care. He'll get right in the middle of, like, an entire army and wreck them. Look at Putin go! Does Putin look like a man that even cares? We didn't even need generals. I'm sticking with that. We didn't need generals. Putin could have handled this all on his own. As Putin does. Alright, Merkel's down. Great Russian general. I'll go ahead and take this, and Ukraine will be down to 1 city. There we go. Is that like halfway? Maybe not halfway. Oh yeah, we're way up. Wow, they melted. I didn't realize we were doing that good. See, China started World War III. The Russians ended it. Am I right, comrade? You always need a cleanup crew. The Russians will be that cleanup crew. Damn, look at the range of the dildo launchers. Amazing range. Alright. We opened this. Was there something else we had opened? No, that's it. You come to see, you're gonna get hurt. Especially if you're a general coming out of Sweden. Up in the water, get annihilated, get demolished. Okay, so we don't lose this. These cities right here on the front. Go ahead and put down troops. I think that's good enough. Week 6. And NATO is getting thinned out. Attack on Berlin. Counter artillery. Actually, Putin, why don't you just go ahead and start hammering Berlin? You can go ahead. I think your boy Ping got this.
In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way.
I wonder if all the super heavies are this good. If the T-14s are just OP'd. Oh, there we go. Train's done. Hold on, can you change the stats of different super heavies, or do you just gotta all super heavies have the same stats? I've never tried modding, so I don't know. Maybe you have no choice.
We think too much and feel too little.
Look at this guy, he is going.
Humanity.
Oh, you let me down.
Without these qualities, life would be violent.
I thought you were gonna open all those cities up.
The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. Millions of despairing men, women, and children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I
We ain't got much more time in this.
the misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed.
Damn, even this has a decent range.
The way of human progress. The hate of men will
And decent damage.
dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
But look at this range. Isn't that glorious? Can you hit anything? No. All right, week 7. Putin's gonna go ahead and capture Berlin. He knows the psychological effect of that is greater than if he had taken all the cities along the way. Not that our bros can't handle this. You know what? Let's go ahead and open these up with the mighty dildo launcher with General. The other dildo launchers, they can keep firing down here. General dildo launchers. We'll take out the north. Chance to redeem himself, and he fails. This guy's got it. This guy know what time it is here. Look at him get down. Look at him. He deserves a medal. and a promotion. Check it out. Poland's done for. Get beat on land and at sea. Get embarrassed. I would say the Russians pretty much embarrassed NATO. Week 8. And this could be it. Damn it, I keep forgetting. They just, by the skin looks like they should have range. That's what I'm going on, the looks. It looks like it should have range, so I assume it does. There we go. That's cleared. I think we might have this. Maybe a little bit of oh, we can hit this with this, bro. Mr. Ping can take that out. Prague, Dresden, Copenhagen, and you know what? Let's just wrap this up with some strategic bombing. Alright, that's gonna be a wrap. Boom! Russians only took 8 rounds for the Russians to completely demolish NATO. Ha! Alright, bros, if you've enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back here for our next upload. Peace! Bruchminati out.